Now, before the death of the Queen, Princess Anne sat down with Chris Shipp, the ITV royal editor and Sunrise contributor.
There's something undeniably enchanting about the spectacle of trooping the color. The thunderous rhythm of hooves, the gleaming medals, and the fluttering flags dancing in the warm June breeze. It's a vivid showcase of tradition, pageantry, and royal unity. But when the 2025 King's Birthday Parade unfolded, it wasn't just the music or the military precision that grabbed attention. No, this year something truly extraordinary happened. Something that left the world in awe and the royal insiders buzzing. It was Princess Anne, poised and unshakable on her horse, Noble, who made the announcement that would forever alter the monarchy's future. The focus wasn't just on her remarkable equestrian skills as she tamed her spirited horse amongst 300 musicians. No, Anne's message was clear. Catherine, Princess of Wales, was now the Marshal of the Monarch's honor. This was a seismic shift, a bold, unexpected move that set the stage for a future in which Catherine would play an even more pivotal role in the monarchy. Why does this moment matter so much, and what does this decision mean for the royal family? Stick with us as we delve into the heart of this captivating moment, and trust us, this is one royal story you won't want to miss. For over 2.5 centuries, trooping the color has been more than just a ceremonial event. It's an emblem of British tradition, a grand display of military precision, and a tribute to the monarch's birthday. This year's parade on June 14th, 2025, was no different in its scale. More than 1,400 soldiers, 200 horses, and 400 musicians came together for a breathtaking display of red uniforms, brass instruments, and centuries-old rituals. Yet, amidst all the glitz and grandeur, a major shift was brewing. A shift that would be felt for years to come. At the age of 76, King Charles chose a carriage procession rather than riding horseback, a decision influenced by his ongoing battle with cancer. It was a poignant moment, signaling his changing role in the monarchy as his health became a priority. But this wasn't the only change on the horizon. Princess Anne, as ever, was the embodiment of royal authority. She rode her horse, Noble, with a calmness that contrasted against the roar of the crowd and the thunder of 300 musicians. Yet, her greatest impact wasn't her equestrian prowess. It was the moment she made a public announcement that would shake the very foundation of the royal narrative. As the Coldstream Guards presented their color, a solemn silence fell over Horse Guards Parade. King Charles, his black armband a symbol of respect for the victims of the Air India crash, led the moment of silence. And in the midst of that silence, Princess Anne rose to make a declaration that would change the course of history. I am honored to appoint Catherine, Princess of Wales, as Marshal of the Monarch's honor, to represent the crown in ceremonial salutes to our regiments, she announced with authority, her voice cutting through the stillness. The crowd erupted into applause as Catherine, in her radiant cream dress, stood beside King Charles, momentarily stunned. Her children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, beamed proudly from the balcony. But what does this title really mean? The Marshal of the Monarch's honor, a newly created position for 2025, gives Catherine a significant new role. As Marshal, Catherine will lead ceremonial salutes to the regiments of the Household Division. This appointment elevates her duties, marking her as not just a consort, but a cornerstone of the monarchy's future. Royal insiders suggest that the idea for this role came from none other than Princess Anne herself, a woman known for her strategic foresight and no-nonsense approach. Anne's choice to appoint Catherine was a statement of trust, a recognition of Catherine's strength and poise, especially in the wake of her recent battle with cancer. This was a move to secure Catherine's place in the monarchy's future, positioning her as a vital figure in the evolving institution. But not everyone was pleased with this change. Sources reveal that Queen Camilla, who was not consulted on the appointment, appeared visibly sidelined during the parade. Her position in a secondary carriage sparked whispers of tension within the royal family. Was this a deliberate shift towards the Wales family with Catherine and William at the helm? The young Wales children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, are already being groomed for a future that will carry forward the monarchy's legacy while embracing change. Their confident waves and coordinated outfits at Trooping the Color were a sign that the next generation is ready to take on royal duties with grace, unity, and purpose. The appointment of Catherine, however, raises questions about Camilla's future role. Will she quietly support from the sidelines, focusing on her patronages, or will tensions within the royal family continue to grow as the Wales family takes the spotlight? What's clear is that Catherine's journey, her battle with cancer, her rise to prominence, and her transformation from a young royal to a trusted leader, will shape the monarchy's future. As Marshal of the Monarch's honor, she will not only represent King Charles in ceremonial duties, but also become the embodiment of a new monarchy, one that is resilient, relatable, and prepared for the future. What do you think this new title means for Catherine and the monarchy? Will she redefine royal protocol as we know it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more royal stories that give you an inside look at the monarchy's evolving narrative.